Hello, I'm going to be your instructor for your Weatherford College Math 1332 Contemporary Mathematics course. Okay, my name is Linda Prevett, and if you need to contact me, we'll probably do that through email most of the time, but we can also jump on Zoom meetings anytime if you need a face-to-face one-on-one tutoring. You can find my contact information either on the front page of Canvas down at the bottom or under the course information module, which is the module right below the module you went in to watch this video, where you can find all of your information documents. And that very first one is called your course outline. You really need to read that document. It has my contact information in it and everything you need to know about the course, how the homework's going to work, your grading, those kinds of things. There's also many other things in that module that might be of interest to you. If you're not familiar with Canvas or MyLabs Plus, and that's the two online components that you're going to have for this course, part of your information will be here in Canvas, all your lectures and documents, and then all your homework and tests you'll move over to MyLabs Plus. So if you're not familiar with those platforms, then there's training videos in that course information module. There's a piece of paper about our tutoring center if you want to come up for one-on-one face-to-face tutoring. There's a document about that. There's a link to the MyLabs Plus help site where you can get on with a Pearson chat tech guy if you're having trouble accessing MyLabs Plus. That's where you're going to find the formula sheet for your exams. There's a table that you might find helpful when you get to chapter 3 to help you with your homework. Everything's in that course information module. So if you're looking for some kind of information or document, look in that module. Now, first of all, what you need to do before you do anything else in this course, after watching this video, is you need to go in and right below this video, there's an academic integrity policy that you need to read and accept, okay? And then there's an online student statement that you also need to read and accept. So do those two things, agree to those. If there's something in there that you don't agree to, you need to go drop the course, okay? So you must agree to adhere to those principles. And then I need you to take a photo of yourself holding your ID, either your driver's license, state issued ID, or the college ID, either one. Hold it next to your face. You can cover up your address or any information that other than your name that you don't want, just anyone to see. But I need it to be a clear photo of your face along with the face and name on your ID, right? And then send that to my email, please. Okay. And that way we can verify when you take your exams that you're the actual person supposed to be taking the exams. Okay, so do that first. And then I guess maybe what we should talk about is what you need for the course. You don't have to buy the textbook, okay, unless you just want a hard copy of it. But what you do have to purchase is the MyLabs Plus course code. And then when you purchase that code, you're going to have an electronic version of the textbook inside the MyLabs Plus. You have to purchase that code. There's no way around it. That's where all your exams will be taken and all your homework. Okay, you will also need a scientific calculator. It doesn't have to be a graphing calculator. So if you need to purchase a calculator, don't go out and buy a $100 calculator. You can get one for like 15 bucks. It just needs to be scientific. Make sure it's scientific. You can't use the calculator on your phone either, by the way. So you do have to have a calculator. If you are purchasing a calculator, look for one whose screen is wide rather than narrow. Okay, on the wide screen, what you're looking for is you want it to leave all of your entries along with the answer on the screen. Okay, we're going to have some really long formula later in the course that we're entering, and if we can just see that formula remaining on the screen of the calculator, it's going to help us catch typos and see why we're not getting the correct answer and things like that. Okay, and again, you can get those kind of calculators for around 15 bucks, maybe 12. Okay, so you need to do that. Send me the picture. Take care of those two uh, documents. This course is kind of self-paced, but not exactly. Okay, meaning you can work ahead, and I encourage you to do that anytime you can. That way, you'll have more time to spend on maybe the more difficult information later in the semester if worked ahead a little bit. But there are certain due dates that have to be adhered to. That's why it's not totally self-paced. You can't just wait a month and then kind of start the course. Okay, you're going to have some stuff that's already passed. Okay, you can find all your due dates in the calendar right here on Canvas. There will also be a an outline, a schedule of what's due in your course information module where all your informative documents are. Okay, exams are going to be proctored through an honor lock system. And so it's very regimented. It's just follow the rules when you get to an exam. If you need any help or issues with that, let me know. Because if you do not follow the procedure requested, you'll get an automatic 0 on the exam. And you're only going to get credit for the problems. Now, your exams are going to be taken online in the MyLabs Plus, okay? But to go back and be given the official credit for it, I've got to see your work. So while you're taking the exams, okay, write the number of the problem down and all the steps, just like if you were in class on a paper pencil exam, and then you're going to take pictures of that, okay, hopefully convert it to PDF format, okay, your phone will do that, and then upload it. If you have trouble with that, you can send me just the picture, but try to convert it to a PDF format, please. Okay, and then that's where your credits on the exam is going to come from. Okay, and you'll only have a few minutes after you take the exam to get that work uploaded. Okay, you have access to something called tutor.com, which is 24/7 online one-on-one tutoring that the college pays for you. And you'll notice when you first sign into your homepage on Canvas, over on the left-hand side, there's a menu, okay? And one of those will be tutor.com. So you can go in there and access that tutoring. You also feel free to contact me anytime, please, because that's what I'm here for, is to help you succeed in this course. So any questions you have, anything at all, right? Any help you need at all, just contact me. Okay, I think that basically covers everything. Just make sure you check on all those items that we mentioned and keep up, okay? Good luck.